I was recently asked the question, can faith help you master inner peace? I want to start with a quote. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That's from the Bible, Hebrews 11:1. This is one of my favorite quotes dealing with the topic of faith. You master its meaning and the feeling this quote invokes, and you master inner peace. It goes straight to the heart of the nature of faith, the comfort and deep wellspring of calm it provides when we have it. When we don't, lay the flip side, the doorway to anxiety, doubt, and depression. The first part is hinting that if you have hope, your belief in your ability to manifest what you desire is held in your consciousness as the substance of what you want, which means what you want already exists as reality in your mind. Your job is to then hold that image with consistency and an attitude of expectancy that what you desire is in fact already in existence until that vision is made manifest in the material realm. The second part of the quote succinctly addresses the proof of the existence of what we desire. How many of you believe in God, or the wind, or air, or music? These things are very real, and we can all attest to their existence. But yet we cannot see any of these things. We do, however, have a way to verify their existence with at least one of our other senses. Faith in God or the divine is a bit trickier because the secondary verification in most cases isn't in one of our other primary physical senses, touch, smell, taste, or auditory. It is in our consciousness and in our hearts. Do you have faith? What do you have faith in and how much? The answers to these questions may determine how much inner peace you are actually able to create in your life. This is not to say that you have to have faith in God or the divine to have inner peace, but it does mean you have to have faith to create it consistently on a deep level, even if that faith is simply in yourself. When you want something like lunch, to travel across town, or go to the movies, how much faith do you have in yourself to achieve these things? Probably quite a bit. Easy stuff, right? You set an intention and you take actions that moves you to your goal. You believe that it will happen, so you act in accordance with the confidence that you can make these ends materialize, often with ease. Your faith in your ability to achieve inner peace is no different. What you must also add to this confidence in your own ability is the belief that whatever is causing you stress, anxiety, despair, or overwhelm does not have power over your psyche unless you allow it to. Many times it's the fear of losing something that we cherish or desire that causes our despair. Several religions include the concept of impermanence of everything. Nothing lasts forever. So, you can be assured that whatever's causing you stress will pass. Remember, this too shall pass. Sometimes just realizing this fact is enough to cause stress to dissipate instantly. Once you embrace the true nature of change in all things, you'll find comfort in how you approach the potential loss of anything. Now let's insert God into the equation. I'll start with a mic drop question for everyone who does faithfully believe in God. Do you believe there's a remote possibility that whatever you perceive as a problem or challenge is more powerful than the God in which you believe? Seriously? That's right. Mic drop. Blog over. Seriously though, this should put you completely at ease because my concept of God is that of an omnipotent one. If that is the case, this should give all believers great comfort. I personally am somewhat of a religious mutt. What I mean by this is I really don't identify myself exclusively to one religious group. I believe wholeheartedly in God and that God has created, is in constant creation of, all that exists. My connection to God is the most important aspect of my life. This belief is central to how I conduct all of my affairs. I also believe that in some cases, individual religions do more to separate us than to unify us as one race, the human race. Conversely, I also believe that there's a plethora of wisdom and religions that can help us better understand the nature of life. Having been positively influenced by various religions throughout my life, I am open to taking and assimilating wisdom from whatever source offers it. My inquisitive spiritual nature is to look for and find the truth. The concept of impermanence comes from Buddhism and others. Once you come to terms with impermanence of everything, you can more easily let go of things, people, and situations that no longer serve your higher purpose. Hinduism offers the following as one of its many guiding principles. Everything happens for a reason. Whatever happened was good. Whatever is happening is good. Whatever will happen is also be good. So let's solve the spiritual equation. God is omnipotent and thus is more powerful than any problem or challenge we might have. Check. God has created everything in the universe, and everything God has created is good. Check. Therefore, what we are interpreting as a problem of a challenge is either the creation of the divine that is actually good and we have misinterpreted it, or it is in fact a nuisance to us, but is incapable of competing with the omnipotent power of God. If we truly have faith, this has to be so. There, you win all day, every day. Your key is to align yourself with the divine and see things as divine sees. It is also helpful to center yourself in the moment and allow yourself to appreciate each moment for what it is. Once you can center yourself in the moment and feel appreciation for what is here right now, by default you are forgiving the past and recognizing that this and every moment that led you to this moment deserves your gratitude as well. This is an incredibly freeing feeling. In tense moments, this becomes a very useful exercise. First, ask yourself if this problem is greater than the God I believe in. Second, ask yourself, is this challenge permanent or temporary? Third, ask yourself, what action can I take to move me away from or through this challenge immediately? It is helpful to work through this process with a friend, coach, or therapist you trust to help you remain centered, honest, and objective with your responses. Faith can be a powerful ally in how much inner peace you are able to create in your day-to-day life. As with any skill, the more you practice, the more proficient you will become at keeping things in perspective. Just to continue to consistently try and go deeper into yourself, the truth of how powerful you actually are when you're aligned with spirit. The more you call on it to handle day-to-day challenges, the stronger you will become in staying calm, peaceful, and joyous in every circumstance. I'll leave you with this one of the most widely known scriptures on faith. Jesus said, "Truly I'd say to you, if you have faith like the grain of a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." Have a great day and have great faith and move deeper into inner peace. And if you'd like to book a session with me for stress relief coaching, just click on any of the book now buttons on the website. And I'd love to help you move deeper into your inner peace. Bye-bye.